I didn't realize I was running a little over. Hello. Well, not even, it wasn't even that late. It's just the usual 2-minute timer. Hi, hi. How is everyone? I hope you're not too tired from the holidays and all that stuff. Happy Monday. If you have returned to places of work, I hope you had a wonderful time or are adjusting well to returning, rather. Hi. I am wearing my New Year kimono because it is cold outside. It is thematic to what we are doing. I am also extraordinarily nervous. I am not going to lie. I won't sit here and lie to you. The project that I have in mind for this is extreme undertaking, and I'll explain more as time goes on. But yes, hi, my name is Zephyr. I'm a sorceress from another dimension. Well, technically another world. I kind of cross through. It could be a dimension, it could be a world. Depends on how you look at it. For those who are new here, hi, welcome in. Make yourselves comfortable. Little bit of a streamer lore drop, aka streaming that I have done previously. I have went back in the wee days when I was just a little flat PNG that bounced. I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I played the Violet edition because purple was literally everywhere. I rarely saw anyone who was playing the Scarlet version, at least on my feeds. Um, and after I finished the story, what had happened was I kind of did some funny streams. I think I probably did like one or two back when I finally released the fact that I can now have full movement of my body. Um, I remember we did like a lot of shiny hunts on Mondays, and those were usually packed full of uses of sandwiches, shiny charm, doing all kinds of things. Excuse me. We were essentially doing shiny hunts on Mondays, kind of just a chill vibe session. I would sometimes have like open totsus with friends, and then I kind of like slipped out of it because I think there were like a few challenges that came up, and I was just like, I can't do this. But yeah, but then I stopped for a while, and well, I got the Switch 2 for Christmas. It was given to me as a gift along with Pokemon Legends ZA. So it was given to me as a gift. It is on the Switch 2 now. So we will be running with a lot smoother frame rates. And if I was to ever probably go back to Scarlet and Violet, there would probably be like a big quality increase. At least in my head. Yeah, we are playing on the Switch 2, and I was actually very surprised. When it was first announced, I was mildly concerned about the magnets in the controllers, but surprisingly, they are extremely strong. So no need to worry about that. I was more worried about them being like somehow like too flimsy of a magnet to keep them in place, but no, these things are heavy and hardy. But yeah, that is long and short of it. I got the Switch 2 for Christmas. It was a gift. And I've literally been sitting down and playing Pokemon, and unironically I was also shiny hunting on my other profile because I can't beat I can't beat the fact that I just love shiny hunting. I enjoy shiny hunting to the fullest, even if it is at the cost of my own personal sanity. Oh boy. But I am here in my office space. I have my Aventurine plushie nearby. I also have Birdshireen. We also have Yippee who is also here. And honestly, this week is kind of the experiment week for how this is gonna go. I'm sure I was playing it before. That's good. I hope you didn't get too spoiled on the story yet, because we are going to be playing both the story and going through this in a essentially like a challenge mode kind of thing. But the thing is, though, the way the challenge mode is going to work is like there will probably be days where things are at a screeching halt and days where maybe things are going to go full throttle. It'll all depend on my luck. And that's why I'm here in my office space with my Aventurine plushies and hopeful that the Honkai Star Rail's most well-known member of the strategic investment department gives me his luck, and hopefully we get shinies. But yeah, it's kind of like an experiment week with this to see how we're doing, and if it's too, it would be kind of like very much a sit and yap stream kind of thing if we were just shiny hunting. So yeah, that's gonna be the kind of the opening spiel. This week is just kind of testing it in the waters, see how we're gonna do. If it's something that we might have to like space out more regularly, that's fine. I can literally just carry this off into my office space. Ooh, started playing Soul Silver a few weeks ago. Nice. So I think I still have the Heart Gold version lying around. But yes, allow me to bring you guys over real quick to Sagaming stream, the gaming side. Not Gaming, not the character from Genshin Impact. I am crazy. Adventuring, you might need to tap down just a little bit, buddy. Yippee Tree, go over there. Go in that corner. There you go. He's good. Don't mind the Yippee Tree in the corner. He's just chilling. So before we fully get into it, I will fully say this now. The audio might be a little behind. I've had this issue with Scarlet and Violet, and I don't know if it's just the fact it's my capture device or what it is. There's like a very split second of delay, but it's not like awful. But I've never figured out how to fully fix it yet. I stopped playing it on streams and I just kind of forgot. But before we get into this, you can kind of enjoy my lovely Switch 2 screen while I'm going to post up the rules now. And by post up, I mean I'm going to show them on stream, and then I will probably put them in a post later tonight, just so everyone sees what it is. I'm going to add... I literally put these rules together quite literally last night. Let me upload it real quick here. Boop, boop, boop. Hang on one second. Let me find it. Do do do. Do 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 do. That was my very, very off-kilter version of the Wii waiting room. Where did here it is. Okay. Oh, that's actually decently sized. We'll just expand that, make that a little bit bigger, just so everyone can see it. So, for those that don't know much about like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet or any other earlier mainstream game, this is essentially taking off the idea of a shiny badge quest. But I kind of flavored it to be for how Legend ZA works. Also, I planned on making this a Nuzlocke, and then I kind of realized one important thing. I can easily get my butt kicked. So losing shinies in a Nuzlocke is horrifying. My heart would break, I would curl up in a corner and cry, and then I probably wouldn't pick it up again. Okay, but yes. Standard rules are essentially for every new badge you would get a new shiny to work with. For me, in this case, it's every rank up from Z to A, you get a shiny to choose from. No duplicates are allowed. I am putting my foot down on saying no dupes. No dupes allowed. We're as in like, let's say, and I'm going to include the entire evolution line. So let's say you were using like a Pikachu and you wanted to do and you found like a shiny Raichu or something. You're not allowed to have that. At least this is my personal take on this. You can play this however you want. If you want duplicates, go for it. If you don't, that's fine. I excluded alphas because alphas being shiny is also kind of like rare in of itself. So I kind of said the no duplicates with the exception of alphas. That's fine. The challenge officially starts after main mission number 3. I guess you could probably start it when pardon me. I guess you can actually probably start it necessarily once you're at the location to do something during mission 3. When you essentially have like all of your roving around and able to do things. I guess I should have amended that, but that's how that kind of works in my head. Number 4, the most important rule of them all. Everything is at full odds. There is no shiny charm because this is for in essentially a very fresh save file. So if you're looking for a bit of a challenge, this is kind of the idea. So yeah, that's the kicker where I was saying that some of these streams might be a little bit arduous because yeah, full odds, man. We have a full 1 in 4,096 chance of a shiny appearing. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you were able to somehow get to like get your full Pokedex thing filled out to level 50 by then, before you fully start, okay, then good on you. I'm going to say have fun with that. Okay. Anyway, but that's gonna be the kicker, and that's where I'm not sure how long this is gonna be viable for, because I know some hunts can take a while. Anyway, moving on. 5 is essentially one main target per rank per zone, aka so if you go from like Z to Y, you get to choose whichever zone you're able to go into. You choose a target you want, and you go for that. However, this kind of ties into 6 or 5.5. This one you can kind of ignore if you just don't want to focus on that, if you just want your target Pokemon instead. If it's a phase, aka not your target, the shiny must be taken. This is unless it's a duplicate or otherwise, you shouldn't take the one that the one that even if it's not your target one. It's just kind of like there to essentially make things a little bit more interesting. Again, these are my personal rules. If you see something you don't like, you can easily like amend them, fix them. I'm just kind of like going off the base. I was going off the base shiny badge quest anyway. The adjustments and caveats. Now, this is just to kind of like give people a little bit more wiggle room, in my personal opinion. Street shinies are fair game, so anything that's not considered in a wild zone, unless you are specifically targeting that one, are fair game. You are allowed to go out and catch those as you please. You can ignore all the rules set for that, because it's the 1 in 4,096 chance. I'm not gonna like let you guys completely ignore every shiny you see. So that one's kind of like a play as you go, play by ear kind of thing. Supplementary Pokemon, aka non-shinies, are allowed for early game for various reasons of these Pokemon will kick your butt. So I say until you have like a full team of shinies, you are allowed to use supplementary ones, aka the not shinies. So yeah. Pokemon for side quests aren't going to count, of course, because some side missions require you to go get Pokemon. So do not these will never ever count towards your rank, especially if you want to do number 4, which is completely optional. Number 4 is completely optional. What that says with Paint Lumiose Shiny when able is there are a few side missions where you are allowed to give Pokemon to people who give you quests. And in those quests, they're going to be visible on the side streets with those people, and I'm like, I like that idea. I got this from someone from, I think it was actually John Stone who did it. When he did this for Jubilife Village during Legends Arceus, and I'm just like, ooh, that's cool. I like that idea. So it's completely optional. You do not need to take it. I don't know how many people fully. I'm speaking way too fast. I don't know how many people fully pay attention to the side quests or the side missions. So that's kind of like as you go kind of thing. A lot of these are technically as you wish for the adjustments and caveats. The main rules are like the top 6. Number 5 is catching all Pokemon in wild zones is allowed. That is essentially for... Okay, so I will explain this, but it'll be definitely a little bit easier when I'm able to like fully get in the game and show you guys around a bit. So there's a thing where you catch all Pokemon in the wild zone to essentially 100% complete it. Once you 100% complete it, there is a chance for a Pokemon to roll and be an alpha. That is not like a static encounter. So it just kind of flavors it as you will. Again, 5, you don't have to. If you just want to take the one roll and go, that's fine. That's up to you. But I like the idea of having chances to roll for alpha Pokemon because it's fun. But other than that, it's actually relatively straightforward. So yeah, it's a long kind of undertaking, so it will be definitely a bit of a wild ride. It'll probably progress like really, really slowly depending on the day. But for now, I will lower the rules. And I think it is now officially time we get started. Hopefully everything shows up all right. Because I did mess around with my HDR settings half a dozen times before I finally just settled with, okay, everything is fine. But yes, again, forgive if the audio is somehow like off sync. I don't know what's going on with it. I think my Elgato does not like working with my computer. English. Yeah, there's like a little bit of a delay, but it's like fairly noticeable. Let's see. There's definitely like a small delay. I can even hear it myself. There was like a way to fix it, but I don't know how. We're gonna change the hair color. Platinum is kind of like more blonde. Oh wow, that Scarlet is crazy. Oh no! Not the shiny Abra that teleported away. I guess we'll go. Do we go with Blue-Gray for now? God, not the shiny Abra that flew away. That sucks. I guess we'll go with the. We'll get this like definitely like adjusted as we go later. I think we'll have to go with. I accept my fate once it showed up. Yeah, unless you had quick balls on hand. Yeah, that Abra is gonna be gone. Yeah, I can only imagine. I think we'll go with the Blue-Gray for now. It looks a little weird. It's gonna look strange for at least a little while, but give it some time. We'll have it a little bit more. Let's see, angled, half open, droopy. Let's go with the half open. I like the way these are shaped. At fastballs too. Oh no. Yeah, it seems like it just wasn't meant to be. I mean, those blue eyes are actually relatively close. Dark blue? Hmm. Nah, do we have a bit of a marine blue? Could work. Turquoise. Ooh, that's a cute green color, though. Sapphire. Ooh. I love the sapphire ones. I will be fully honest. Ooh, light blue. Hello. I think I'll go with the sapphire ones. These are my go-to on my other file too, so yeah. I might have to do some adjustments later on my other file. These are my color contacts, because no one can have eyes these blue and be natural, am I right? Voluminous, sharp, natural. Honestly, going with the voluminous lashes, baby. Honestly, keep those dark brown. Either dark brown or let's go pitch black. Now this is like if you wanted your eyebrows like and eyelashes like a little bit more colored, but I don't see a reason for those. I want my eyes to stand out. Average eyebrows are fine. We'll go with not the dark blue. We'll make the eyebrows match. Beauty spots? I don't have any beauty spots, unfortunately. And by the way, I have resigned my fate to the fact that there is absolutely no how's the shiny hunt? Oh, we haven't even started yet. We haven't started yet. We are going to in a little bit, assuming we have time to do that tonight, because Tutorial City is going to be ahead of us. No freckles. The freckles are cute, though. The freckles are cute. If I were to choose, I'd probably go with like just the little nose brush of freckles. I think I think that one's cute. I'm trying to like change it up a little bit. Dark circles. I am always tired. No, it's fine. I think that's actually good. We'll be able to change the hairstyle in a little bit. Zephyr speedrun for shiny in 1 hour. Oh god, if we speedrun a 1 in 4,096 chance, I will die in a hole and be like, why can't my luck be different when I am away from my game? Like when I'm actually like in the living room, sitting down and playing this. Why can't my luck be the same way? So this is actually a good litmus test if streamer luck actually exists. Are you okay with this look? Yeah, for now. We'll fix it up later. We are ready. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, oh yeah, this does have an autosave feature in it. Game freak. Don't worry, we'll fix the hair in a little while. After mission 3, we'll be able to do it. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh god. Smack. The fuck happened? Something's wrong with that prism tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We can't allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. Ooh. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. What? Do you have Xerneas trapped under the tower? I'm just saying, do you have like Xerneas like trapped under the tower or something? Oh god, what? Huh? Oh, this isn't even from my point of view. This is from something else's point of view. Oh god, the hair looks so dark right now. Arriving at Gara de Lumios momentarily. Weesh. Oh, whatever it was it's now officially in my bag. So I will give Okay, honestly, I will give every bit of grief where it needs to be. It's like they had so much opportunity to give us voice acting, and I will still mess with the game and the fact that we got a Story of Seasons game before they actually included voice acting in a Pokemon game. It's like my version of the X before GTA 6 or something like that. But yeah, I'll pick at it. I'll pick a little bit of fun at it every once in a while. Yeah, no voice acting still. It's crazy, right? Anyway. Oh well, then you get to have my lovely little dulcet tones try and voice act to out of the paper bag that I usually do. Your train has arrived in Lumio City. Oh god, the hair really needs to be fixed. Except for voice over the southern accent, we'll see. Also, adorables. I love seeing all the models out. Ooh, yeah, there's definitely like a little bit of delay. I will say though, Kalos is honestly my favorite region. Kalos is like has been my favorite region. It's honestly where I first got like into shiny hunting. And it's just like, ever since Scarlet and Violet, I got into it like a whole lot more. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumios will knock your socks off. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go! No time to dawdle. Hey, what's rockin'? We just started. Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh god, the blur. Hey, I tried that drop shadow effect before. It didn't work very well. What was my first one? Oh, original. Yeah. Yeah. I'll say it was like silver. Actually, I think crystal was. I am a god knows how old. God, that hair needs to be fixed. I need it fixed. I need it fixed. Zephyr suffering quietly in the corner. Okay, ready to record? Now all we need is a tourist fresh off the train. I hope you three are ready for the spotlight again. Oh my god, he's precious. Okay, honest full disclosure, I chose Chikorita for my first one. We are taking this one. I'm not hearing any craziness. Ooh. Ojira's and Bros Coffee. Ah, I see. We are taking Tepig. We are taking Tepig this time around. He's adorable. Or she, depending on how much luck I got. Totodile. Hey, I could be like, I'm like over 100 years old at this point. I just look really young. Giggle! Yes, Piggy. If we're gonna protect Lumios, we'll need a bigger team. No! You cannot cook them. No. Pet. Tepig is not bacon, although unironically we can call them bacon if we wanted to. But Tepig is not going to be on our team for too long. So let's keep spreading the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once we get a guest who has what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now, we need someone with a real I'm a tourist look. I hate the fact that our eyes look the same, buddy. Hey, you there. Hi. I got a female Tepig in white and called her Peppa. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, because given the... Somebody wants to eat them? No, you don't eat them. They are friends. They are not food. Just pulled into Gara del Lumios, am I right? And judging by a big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're here to see some sights. Yeah, I'm pretty much a tourist. I'm literally, my entire embodiment is screaming, I am a tourist. Okay. Well, okay, if we're using only Tepig's fire, we can make Tepig curry. And we'll call it Tepig curry because it's made with Tepig fire. Nothing else. You're just the type I'm looking for. And you're about my height, so we'll look natural standing side by side. Listen, could you do me a small favor? For real, it'll be so small. But don't... as far as I'm aware, Farfetch'd was in Scarlet and Violet. It was actually proven that the cloth sticks and stuff were like imitation, or like imitation ones, like imitation crab. And the smoked salmon fillets were essentially fillets from Veluza, but those were like something that they naturally shed. We don't talk about the sushi, we don't talk about the sushi fish. I need you to look into my camera and say, Hotel Z's the best stay in Lumios. Easy, right? Also, is that supposed to be like a Pokemon Tekken advertisement up there in the back? Although those ads are actually kind of cool looking. No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Well, as long as it's not the Has-Been Hotel, we're fine. Sound good? Okay. Sounds good? Good. Okay, lights, camera... fuck. Ah, shoot, we can't film with that ad blaring in the background. I'm going to butcher this name so badly. Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. I hope I am pronouncing that correctly, because, like, you know, like a quasar. I think it's Quasartico Inc. Yeah, I'll run with that. Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysteriously and holy magnificent creatures. Wow. They really should have chosen like given them a dialogue box or something, because that is so hard to read. Even with this, I have a hard time reading it. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. I'm calling it Quasartico because I am seeing it like that. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Doesn't stop them from being mean. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. The problem is also, the reason why I also have an issue reading this is literally because I have to look at my other screen because there are like words that are missing and I need to read them. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumios. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. This is the only time I can actually kind of like read the font. They should have at least chosen like a different font color or something in order to make it pop more during the pale background. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. I called it Quasartico, to be honest. I think it's because I see the QU and I think about the solar system and I think about Quasar because I feel like that's where this is going to kind of lead up to. We hope you'll bear in mind that and pardon our construction work. She is really pretty though. Quasartica. The mega evolution of Lumio City is coming. Brought to you by Quasartico Inc. Whew. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. To know them is to love them. Anyone who visits gets it. And speaking of people who visit Lumio, so let's get filming. Hold up, where'd your bag go? You don't look as touristy without it. I don't look like a tourist without my travel bag? How dare! Don't you see the wide-eyed look of someone who is brand new to a city and is very clearly looking for a tourist destination? Oh, I think I found it. Bye! Hey, wait, come back with that! We're just chilling here. That bag is gonna get away. Yeah, the subtitles could have been different color. I do believe that they could have been a different color. Or they could have, like, put, like, a very thin text box or something in order for us to see it. Sort of like how they did, do with regular captions. Did you hire Pokemon courier service or something? News to me, buddy. Wait, so your bag got bag-napped? Shouldn't have bugged you about my video stuff. Oh, my bad. Come on, I'll help you get your bag back. Mission number 1, get your travel bag back. Yeah, I clearly don't look like I belong in this city. Quick, after that Pokemon. After them! I went into the alley. You Pokemon don't tend to care about people's stuff. Yeah, that Pancham do Panchams actually know the ability Hustle? Go left before the dead end? Yes, sir. I guess it wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Although it would have been more fun. That backnapping Pancham must have been with those two. Listen, tourist, what's your name? Zephyr, got it. I'm Urbane. I like the little footprint sounds. Yeah, the little footprint sounds are adorable. And don't you worry, I've got your back here. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this hecky. Hey! I'll have you know that old-fashioned is quite in fashion these days. Maybe he was just trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it back to the cops. I bet they'll pat us on the back. No need for that. I've got the bag's owner right here. Hey, you're Urbane! In big capital letters. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. Excuse me, I need to remember how to pronounce that. From the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, trainers from last night. Sorry, not ringing a bell. Must not have been much of a challenge. Heyo. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. They battled so many they forgot them, yeah. Or it just wasn't that important. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you gotta do is just wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. It's nice of you to consider that what Pancham wants, but the two against one. Cold reading Zephyr is already failing. But the two of you against me? That's unfair. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of guy, you see. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle with Pokemon, of course. That's right, and you got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up and or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Okay, first instinct for me was Chikorita at the very beginning, but hi buddy. That's Tepig, the fire pig Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. You want to battle alongside Tepig? Yes, we take the piggy. I know he won't be on our team very long, but we will take the piggy. Great, now be ready for the first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. Now, if I recall, starter Pokemon are shiny locked. There is no way of getting them like this. One day, whatever this Tepig is will be reformed as a shiny eventually. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? We're ready. All that weighing drained my momentum. Time to get back in gear. No way I'm gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Tepig to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon, of course. If the opposing Pokemon's HP or hit points fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss it. And so far, my stream is hanging in there very well. It's not hung together by strings and bubblegum. I respect the spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face if you for real lose to I'm already struggling with reading comprehension. But you're going to have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. There we go. Hey, focus up, Urbane. You're dealing with me. Right. I'm sure you got much stronger in the day since I beat you. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. Hell yeah. That'll actually come in handy. That's good advice. Oh, too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. You are challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Andy the Backpacker has Pancham! Tepig! Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing team you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon moves. Once the opposing trainers' Pokemon have their HP reduced to 0, you win. I actually kind of like this. I kind of like this battle mechanic, weirdly enough. And I'm probably gonna be like one of the few people that say that, but I love the way this battle mechanic works, and I like this one a lot better than Arceus. Also, I have like a full thing of water, so I am ready to go. Tail Whip. And it's all on a cooldown timer, so you're not like randomly spamming. Elemental! Use that to your defense, to your offense. There we go. Oh dear. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. Epic has learned Ember. We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. If you're that upset, wait till night falls and come try again. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. I have to actually learn to not say it as Royal. I have to actually say it as Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. He's so cute. I love Pancham in this. Pancham's model looks so good. You retrieved your travel bag. Main mission 1 is complete. Get your travel bag back. Don't leave me hanging. Am I missing something? Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. Oh, there we go. That's huge. Winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. I'm sorry to say they will be replaced by a shiny. I actually forgot to check the gender of it. I think my Tepig was actually male. Unless it was female. Something tells me you two are gonna be great together. Thanks so much. Here, have Tepig's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these and bring them around with us. Hell yeah, Pokeballs. It's male? Okay. Snap! Tepig looks as happy as you are. Aw, hi, buddy. Oh, I almost feel bad. This bump. Oh, he bumped with his tail! That's so cute! I might have to make a small amendment to my, or another, like, caveat or slash addendum to my rules. I might keep Tepig around. I'm so tempted to just keep Tepig around just for that, because, oh my god, I melted. We'll see. You got the makings of a power duo. Don't worry, Zephyr, you're gonna love the Pokemon trainer life. Urbane is actually kind of fun to hang out with, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Battle Zone activated. Welcome to mechanic number 2. Oh man, it's nightfall already? And here we are in a battle zone. Oh, rotten luck. We gotta move, so here's the deal. Super short version. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know somewhere safe, and it's right nearby. Let's get going. We'll have these 2 Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Totodile, you got this. It's very ironic that Chikorita and Totodile are like from the same exact generation. Let the gen mates take the bag. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those 2 can climb fences. Chikorita can climb fences. Well, if Chikorita used their vines, then yeah, they could. But like, if Chikorita was using those stubby little legs to climb a fence, I don't know how to feel about that. That's an odd thing to see. Fences can get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. So we gotta hightail it out of this battle zone. Follow me. Main mission number 2, escape the battle zone. Escaping. Come on, follow me. I'm coming. It's a go. We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait. My friend here is a part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beater, Zephyr. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Oh, great. Okay. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. You are challenged by Bridget the waitress. Bridget. That big. Oh yeah, you are male. Ember. thought this thing had like Splash or something. I remember you had a Pokemon that Splash. Oh, hi, Bumblebee. Head-to-head tackles, though, those are always like kind of fun to watch. Ember. Blech. Done and dusted. Good job. That thing's already level 7. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Well, maybe get something different from a Cleffa and a Bumblebee, maybe? I'm just saying. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay. Wow. You were amazing. Oh, thank you. You and Tepik have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, now you know how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. You are my tutorial guy, Urbane. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. All right, let's go. Urbane, where'd you go? Oh, hi, buddy. Oh shit. Oh, we're boned. Look, I'm trying to get our guests to the hotel safely. Let us through, would ya? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If you want a target, I'm right here. That Floette is so gorgeous. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Ooh. You made it Angie is what you did. Don't hit them! Oh, excuse me. Wrong voice. Tiny creature. Lots of power. Yeah, I back off too. Tiny creature with lots of power. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save the Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? I want this thing. I want this Floette so badly. Zephyr, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently like 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot. Hotel Z. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. Head to the safe spot. Let's get the heck out of this place. I want out. I want out. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Oh, through here? Okay. I love the starting outfit that I get, though. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. Mademoiselle. You won't find a more tranquil, relaxing stay anywhere in Lumios. Since we don't have a single other guest, come on in. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I can't. By the way, I won't be able to move anywhere. Trust me, if I try to go out anywhere beyond Let's head to the hotel for now. Yep, I am yanked by the hand. I am told, let's go this way. I'm back, AZ. I don't know if they pronounce it as or AZ. I think it's AZ because it's initials. I'm back, AZ. He is tall as hell. Check it out. I brought us a guest. Also, can I just say this? I am so happy that the loading screen times are like 2 seconds. I remember sitting in Scarlet and Violet once and they would like last a fair minute. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Hi. Oh. Creature in the bag. Creature in the bag. Don't let it get near water. It'll go gremlin mode. That's right. This is Zephyr. She stepped off the train at Gara de Lumios and right into a world of trouble. But she battled her way out, clicked with my Tepig perfectly. Wait, you actually had a hold of all 3 of them as like partners? Okay. So I entrusted her with Tepig as a partner. It won't last very long. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, I felt like they were meant to be a team. It's fine. Tepig will be with us for at least a little while, given shiny Pokemon showing up. But when that night fell, we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. Yeah, Floettes are, I don't think any of the... I don't think the Flabebe line is male. I think it's like majority female. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Zephyr, I believe you've been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ. And as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. I adore him. And there's like some lore in X and Y about who he is and about the Floette. I just wish I could remember a lot of it off the top of my head. Urbane and entrusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, we didn't do the usual, we go to a professor and we seek out a Pokemon business. No, we were gifted to it by a friend. And now we are instantly a Pokemon trainer. No training necessary, no schooling, no nothing. So hear me now, Zephyr, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses a power of its own. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer as a Pokemon trainer it has placed faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. And never betray that fate. He is definitely probably like speaking from experience. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Obtain the key to room 202. Woo, room key. You can take the elevator to the 2nd floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Hell yeah, baby. Again, the hair needs to go. I don't know about you, but it's like not having my hair be the same as like the same kind of thing for me is just like it makes me itch. Like if I have full customization options, this makes my skin itch. It's like I need to change it. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Second floor. Boom. Ding. Aw, that's a cute painting of I believe it's a scatterbug. There's a scatterbug. There's a pumpkaboo, which Halloween themed shiny hunt. Come on, guys, what do you say? We go for like the biggest pumpkaboo. Nice little vineyard. These are just some nice paintings. Also, Furfru. You bet your sweet biscuits that once we finish this entire journey, we are going for alpha Furfrus. We are going for shiny alpha Furfrus. We are getting the entire line. We are getting them all. I sound very obsessed, can't you tell? Oh, Phantom and Floette. Oh, that's cute. Room 202. You unlock the door with your key, because we cannot go to any other rooms, because the other rooms are locked. Hey, we got the sporty Furfru on our wall. Or is that the dapper one? Oh, that's the dapper one, and there's the lady. I see. I love Furfru. Furfro. I forget how it's... I don't know how it's fully pronounced. I think it's Furfru. Rest until morning? Let's call it a day, because we have nothing else to do. Hey, sorry. I know you said... I said I should let you sleep. You should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Ayo. Urbane? Okay, I guess Urbane wants to talk. I definitely need... Oh, look, a hotel map. Cute. Hey, Urbane, what's up? Begging your pardon, dear guest. I love how polite he is. He's adorable. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. Also, Urbane, what the heck happened to your coat, man? That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. It's got weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but you think you can give me a hand? Sure, I owe him too. You're the best. Fist bump. He's cute. Guys, he's kind of cute. I can't deny it. He's that best friend energy. He's already got best friend energy. I can't help it. Escape from the battle zone. A girl accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was she also brought here because Lumiose requires her? Ayo. Story. Bum, 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 bum. The next day. Oh dear god, who has the alarm on? Your alarm is going off. Fuck! I need the hair change so bad. I can't. I have that insane itch. It's like, it's cute for now. I should have gone with the platinum. I instantly regret. It's like, I should have gone with platinum. A new life in Lumio City. The travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here in Lumios. All it took was the bag. Someone's left you water and other amenities atop the chest of drawers. Is makeup in one of them? No? Okay. Oh well. I guess we go down below. Which floor would you like to go? We can actually go to the roof real quick and take a nice like little look at the daytime. Look at how pretty Kalos is. This is actually just Lumios City. But dear God, Lumios is a lot bigger than it used to be. Oh my God. Oh, I hear a Pokemon already. This place is so pretty. Like, I understand the problem of being, like, trapped in one area, but there's, like, so much space. Like, this is, like, the biggest picture of Lumios I think I am happy to see. Because, yes, Lumios City was in the actual handheld game, but it was reduced, like, really tiny, I think. Hey! Good morning. Rough day yesterday, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. Tell me more about the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumios by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to be the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumios. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? We only had we only shared like an exchange of like a couple of words though. I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too? Zephyr? Me? Compete? I only have the one. Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Well, that's timing. Dear Zephyr, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumios City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers, and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that it was signed by the ZA Royale staff, I would have said, yeah, no, I'm not downloading squat. I bet that it was an invite to the ZA Royale, right? Perfect timing, I know. Very ironic, right? I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They can tell you've got promise as a trainer. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumios. It was a shock. It feels very weird that they find you and say, hey, why don't you sign up for this? Lumios is wild. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. So let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Okay, let's push it. Installing. Shiny. ZA Royale app is successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready. But are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love to you could use your skills to help. Help me to help all of Lumios, really. This is a lot at once. I know I'm coming on strong, but that's because it's so important. Please. You got the makings of a really good trainer. All right, we'll do it. This is one of those cases of you can say no, but they'll be like, please. Oh man, for real? I'm so thrilled. I'm getting goosebumps. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. We're lucky to have you. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you are one of us. You received the jacket. Received the satchel. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. And try the jacket on too. Go ahead. The lime green really doesn't do it for me, unfortunately. Nice, looking good. Okay, now you're ready for your profile pic. Also, wow, that is the most basic one I've ever seen. Not even a smile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. Woo! A lot of information at once. We will probably have to get through Tutorial City first before we really step into the idea of shiny hunting. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats of your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whether an opponent has been decided for you for your next promotion match, this app will show you who you'll be facing. And there you go, all set. Like it shows, you start at rank C. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way up to rank A at the top. How nice to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease that you will join the ZA Royale, Zephyr. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might set Lumiose free Lumiose at last. Wait, what? To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Let's start with the basics. A Pokemon trainer is someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. How to roll? Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Does the dodging even, like, fully work? I always run away from them. Also, be careful, don't knock into anything. Ta-da! Okay, he had space. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Urbane, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush them, AZ? Yell at them a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Urbane is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. Oh, oh god, I can't shout. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Zephyr! Woo! Enchanté! Enchanté! Also, she's got Star Use printed on her shirt. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother... You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, we gotta get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Zephyr, next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me outside in front of Hotel Z. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Yeah, we really won't get into the meat and potatoes until after we finish Tutorial City. And that's like one of the biggest downfalls of the starting of these games. Like, there's just so much. B to dash, Y to dive and roll. So B to run, you just like press B, you run around, and then you hit the Y to do a little bit of a roly-poly. Out the door. Are we on a, oh yeah, saving your progress. Autosave function will automatically save your progress as you play. You can also manually by pressing R, yada yada yada. No, it does not give me a mission thing yet. I don't even have a map to open. Hey, Urbane. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Ooh, yeah, I've only got the one Tepig, so... Good. In the ZA Royale, it all comes down to how well you battle, so let's give it a shot. Are we gonna roast Totodile, or are you just gonna give me Chikorita? You are challenged by Urbane of Team MZ. Send out Chikorita. Easy peasy lemon squeezy Tepig. Tail Whip. Oh god, you also Tail Whip me. No fair. Snurt. Oh, he's got the Totodile with him. I can't believe he knocked out Chikorita, but we're not through yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita is a grass type, Tepig is fire, Totodile is water, as per always. The Pokemon set by an attack damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and moves type. Super effective attacks deals more damage, while not very effective can deal less. I can do Ember, but it's not gonna do much. Tail Whip. I mean, as long as it's like... Yeah, it's not gonna do a lot, but at least it's something. Boom. Total victory. How did you do that with the Ember? You've got talent, that's for sure. I mean, did you even have Totodile have like Bubble Beam or at least something? Or Bubble? Whatever the early stage one is. I think it's either, it's not Water Gun, I don't think. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumios's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta go get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But before that, there's an even more important place I need to show you. A Pokemon Center. They are oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone's map should tell you where the Pokemon Centers are located. Guidance feature. Map apps, those names of areas and information of various facilities. Around Lumiose, there's also your guidance feature. It can also help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring by pressing the plus button. Press X, open your mission list. LR to go between missions. Got it. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Let's get moving. Goals to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do, check the guidance provided on the mission list to help find your way. Off he goes. Let's see, what mission are we actually on? Okay, we are technically on mission 3, so maybe I miscalculated which mission we were under. But there's a particular one that we come up into this area for. So maybe I miscalculated which mission. Well, this is a problem. What do you think the deal is here, Zephyr? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Maybe a Pokemon decided the street needed them. No way will the hotel get any guests with these blocking the way. Oh well, I know a special route that we can use as a detour. Follow me. I may have miscalculated the mission though, which makes me a little bit disappointed that I miscalculated which mission number it was. Oh, I got myself stuck. Oh. Also, that berry tree is kind of make me... Or is that an apple tree? Which way did her... I think your brain just still went this way. Why did it drop me off in here? Oh, there you are. Hi, Urbane. Zephyr is directionally challenged. Day number where? Where are you going? I'm up here. Yeah, this is Zephyr being slightly disoriented. Challenge day XYZ. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there, then we'll be near Pokemon Center. So his shortcut is rooftops. Boop. And boop. That's... Somehow I did not break my ankles in that process. Obviously, that's a one-way route, so we'll find another way back. But it feels pretty cool going across rooftops, right? Now we're almost to our goal. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. Ayo, let's go. A reap, a sheep, a reap. Reap, the sheep. Try time lady at the counter. Okay, yeah, we gotta talk to her and heal our Tepig up. Tepig is actually fine. Enchante! This is your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city. If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. We sell items too. Also, I might recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species to register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Allos, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Ready, even though it's like, shouldn't that have been like given to us by a professor instead of the Pokemon? Well, if you look in the anime, sometimes the Pokemon Center does like Pokédex updates from the Pokemon Center itself. Thank you very much. These nurses are so cute in this one. I won't deny that. The Pokédex app is now installed on your Rotom phone. Try bearing out your new buddy for a sec. Okay. Tepig. Let's go. Wait, wait. Registering Pokemon. Tepig's A has been added to the Pokédex. Tepig has been registered. Woo, Tepig! Bacon. Excuse me. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumio City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. Tepig! We can look at Tepig. Tepig has no habitat that we know of yet, which is highly possible that they might have like a zone for them eventually. You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. It's nice of them to offer a prize. Good motivation for you to get catching Pokemon. Now let's head to the Wild Zone. Wild Zone! Now, I seriously don't think I can wander away too far. Like, can I scuttle over here and at least grab this item? Okay, good. He'll at least let me do that. And an antidote, just in case. Wherever you see this green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. Wild area, wild zone, same thing. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more and more wild Pokemon in Lumio, so wild zones are set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now, let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better after with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumio City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find the wild zones by pressing the map. Into the wild zone we go! Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Now, will they let me go in and out, is the question. Right now, these two are tutorial ones. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball, ZL the target, and then ZR to aim the Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR, and let the ball fly. If you have a Pokeball ready, but you want to cancel it, press B. Here, have some Pokeballs. I only got the one. We obtained 10. Press and hold ZR and aim the Pokeball, then let go and throw it. You can also focus on the target by pressing and holding ZL if that makes it easier to aim. And that's what I usually do, is like I always hold ZL to aim. When you see ZL to focus on a Pokemon, you can see details in its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more up symbols you see next to Pokemon, the better chances of catching it. Alright, let's go. Up. I don't think he'll let me go. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Can I back out? Can I... Still gotta catch the Fletchling. Yeah, I figured that. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, that's one Fletchling caught. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. I think you're ready for a spicier challenge. Bunnelby! That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more lower your target's HP, the better chances of successful catch. In fact, if you defeat a Pokemon target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window. A moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. When it is angry, it cannot be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. The first step to catching an aggressive Pokemon is sending out your partner Pokemon. While a Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party, and then up to send it out and fight back. Call your Pokemon back, press down. But be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out, the wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. There's a way to, like, prevent the blackout. I just need to, like... get, like... I'll probably, like, do that before we get fully settled in, because I feel like that's gonna be a priority. Plus, it goes to the city exploration bit. Now to catch window, catch it. CR to throw the Pokeball before the window ends. Up. I accidentally overshot one of them. You're cooking now. That's right. Here's a... That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps if you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's hard for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Crouch in tall grass. You must be itching for more Pokeballs, so you can have more Pokemon, huh? Here, have some. You obtain 10 Pokeballs. Woo! If you run out of those, you can buy more at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch him and head to that research lab. Now, my question is, can he let me go? Like, will he let me go, or do I have to, like, fully catch them in this window? Oh, I can actually leave. Oh my. Can I fast travel to it? Oh, shit. Oh no, I cannot fast travel to it yet. But I can move back and forth. Which means I can get that 50 distance. Level 5 or above, give it a shove. I don't know if this would be the best way to do it. Thornberry, Kelpsie Berry, Scatterbug, Mareeps. I'm gonna kind of like do a few like little runs back and forth just to see what happens. Because if I'm able to get in and out, maybe mission 3 is not a bad one. You know about potions. Know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they've gotten hurt in battle. I have potions. Using potions is a great way to help your Pokemon without visiting a Pokemon Center. Indeed it is. Well, one day I will get this hairdo all fixed up because I'll have better hair choices. I wonder how far I can go before he says, hey, you gotta come back. How far will Urbane let me go before I am forced to turn around? Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming I can't go up this side street. For certain. Oh my god. Wait, how far will he let me go? How far can I go? Urbane? Are you gonna stop me? Bro ain't stopping. Oh. Weren't you trying to catch 5 species of Pokemon for that reward? Where are you headed? No, if you run Pokeballs, run to the Pokemon Center and stock up. If you're out of money to buy Pokeballs, just sell them tiny mushrooms or something. Okay, never mind. He does stop you eventually. Okay, so free roam is not fully activated yet. Damn, here I was trying to be a smart aleck about it and just try to escape. Here I was trying to escape, and I didn't. Tiny mushroom. I'm not even like that sorely out of Pokeballs. It's just more funny because I always want to see like how far I wanted to see how far he was going to wait to stop me and be like calling me over the phone being like, hey, are you like coming back? Also, this game currently has no day or night cycle. Ooh, samples. We're giving a 1 Lumiose Galet on the house for new customers. 1 Lumiose Galet. Popular treat in Lumiose City can be used to cure any status condition a Pokemon might have. You can only give 1 sample per customer, sorry. I don't know how early we can get a shiny Pokemon though. So I'm kind of like doing a little bit of a run back and forth. Just to see what happens. So I'm trying to get like 50 some odd feet away. Just to get them to all kind of like spawn out. And then see about popping back over. Tiny mushroom. I'm gonna have so much treasure that I'm gonna have at least 30k on hand. I just wanted to see, is it possible? Like I said, I think this is going to definitely be like a lot more beneficial when I have the option to fast. Oh, I forgot about you, Bunnelby. Oh, aren't you cute? You're acting like a tough little bunny, aren't you? I'm out. Eventually, they'll lose like interest. I don't think shinies fully unlock until like after you get through this zone. I'm experimenting with it, but it is a 1 in 4,096 chance, so I will say though, these manhole covers are actually like really cool to look at. Cause you got some with like go-goats, and then there's like some with go-goats, there's like some with Greninja on it. I feel like just to progress, just so we can get through all of the tutorial stuff, we could probably run and do we can do shiny hunting later. Wait, I'll do one more run. Excusey. I'll do like one last like little disappear. There's like easier ways to like get shiny Pokemon to show up. It's just a matter of I don't have the access to it yet. I am getting like tiny mushrooms though, so I am getting like something. Now, if I come in and a shiny Mareep spawns, then that would technically be my shiny for this zone and Ring Z. Like I said, any of the ones that are like on the streets are essentially like free game. I guess for the sake of the plot, we'll pop. Oh. Oh, why did I get you that? Why did I pull that one out? I don't know why I pulled out a freaking flying type against an electric. I'm smart. Up. 4. And then I guess we'll just grab a scatterbug. Ah. We'll save room. We'll grab a scatterbug. I think that's all we need. Or do I need to fully collect 5-5? Let's see. Let me talk to him. And these are what I like to call the supplementary Pokemon. These ones do not count. These are just to get through everything. Pokemon are just for battle. Okay, so let's skedaddle. I feel like I got one of like each type. All things considered. We got flying. We got 5 different species. Pokeball. Also, there's a Pichu back here. That it took me a while to realize that there was a Pichu back here to complete the zone. Actually, hold up. Let me... Oh, nice rhyme. I guess I apparently rhymed. We're having the Weedle too, just for the sake of it. Because if we look on the map, we'll see that we have, wait, who are we missing? Funnelby, Weedle. Wait, is there someone missing? Hang on, hold up. Hold up. Is there a Pokemon here that I miscounted for? Does he have Mareep? Or does this one not particular one doesn't come out until probably like maybe night, I guess? There's the Pichu in the back, but the Pichu I won't be able to get a hold of until for like at least a little bit longer. Well, at least now we got 5. Like I said, they're supplementary. How goes it? You got your 5 species of Pokemon? Pretty much. You do. Nice. Now just go in the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Okay, bye! Yeah, so I miscalculated, like, which mission to do the shiny Pokemon on, so I'll reiterate, I'll recenter that later. Hello? Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you hear about the Pokedex registration prize. You completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Here I thought I'd be coming back to good old Lumios, but now the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned from his position. So, Professor Sycamore went and kind of resigned from his position. Which floor would you like to go to? Let's go to the director's office. We got no use for the lab right now. That's short-sighted, nitwit! Also, there was a Team Flare laptop sitting there. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great. More Pokemon. Love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things before you figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Somebody's not a happy professor. At least not current professor. Oh, Sycamore. These are photos of Professor Sycamore, the previous director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Even though they're just photos, they seem to whiff of a cologne. Heyo! Damn, Sycamore, I didn't know you had cologned your photos. Oh. Sycamore was honestly like the best professor in my eyes next to Kukui. Sycamore got it first, Kukui was like second. Also, I think, weren't you a Team Flare member? Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? No, I'm not alone. Well, of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. I think she was, actually. I feel like she was an admin in Team Flare during X and Y. If you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Oh, 6 whole species! Look at that! I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain this whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Ma'am. And you will help, right? Yes, because I don't think I could say no. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. Now get the hell out. You'll receive a request from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up. And you'll also receive valuable rewards such as TM, so keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continuously added. In fact, I've already got some things I want to check I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Excuse me. You've received new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Of course you did. Of course, I'm just the guinea pig in this whole entire situation. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at it. Look at that. You already got some. She sounds so sarcastic. In fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to a level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open up the main menu, check out Mabel's research, and claim your prize from me. Mabel's research. Rock Smash. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching research level 2. User attacks with a punch. This may also lower a target's defense stats. Your reward for researching the next research level will be a TM for Mud Shot. It's a ground type special move, and that lets you douse opponents in mud, so they move slower. Oh, lots of dialogue. Complete more tasks for me, and you can keep raising your research level. Earn yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it on instantly to teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you'd like. See how nice I am. I'm glad that you made that for TMs, because usually you'd have to like repurchase them all over again. Although not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Just for me. Lordy Lou. Yeah, she came up with research tasks, all right. Look at all them requests. I do need to get the Pokemon like kind of healed up though. Before would you like to go to the first floor lobby? Urbane. Oh hey, Scraggy. A jacket with MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Zephyr? How'd you know? So you're the new member who Urbane is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. Damn, you got skill, boy. My name's Naveen. I'm a member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now, about your outfit, it needs something. Oh. What do you think of this hat? Excuse? You received a striped trilby! It's cute for the time being. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change to something else anytime. At least he's not gonna feel bad about it. At least he's not, like, mad about it. Change your outfit and looks by pressing minus. Woo! Wolves! Anyway, I've gotta go. See you later. I love how he's got, like, a little scraggy. Heyo. Hey, you get your prize? It's a TM! So you got the TM for Rock Smash. Not bad. Guess doing Mabel's research is worth it. Maybe try teaching that move to your new Bunnelby. It'll be able to break those boulders lying around. TMs allow you to teach moves to your Pokemon. They can be used however many times you like. Each Pokemon species is able to learn different selection of moves. Come on back to Hotel Z once you're done smashing boulders. Okay. I will smash you the boulders. In like 2 seconds. Can I fast travel these? No, I cannot. Ooh, I can't do that yet. Oh, that's for the boxes. Change moves. I love how we can officially just, you know, free swap all of our moves around at will. When they implemented that in like Scarlet and Violet, I'm just like, oh my god, I can literally teach these guys moves at my own command. That's crazy. Rock Smash collected. Well, I guess while we're kind of here... Hey, bud. You want to smash these rocks? Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's got to, like, level up, too, a little bit. There you go. Alright. So we'll head up here. Hello? Hello? There's someone up here? Oh, there's Pidgey up here. Well, Pidgey. Pidgey is part of the Pidgey is part of, like, the game. If you wish to, you can, like, get all the Pokemon that are in wild zones in order to implement the alpha Pokemon. So I'm using that to my advantage. Come on, Bundlebee, let's go down. All right, so we got Pidgey. Shh, Pidgey. Pidgey, shush. Come here, little Pichu. Beep, 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 Pichu. Oh. Bonk. Whew. It's just a baby. Zephyr, how could you? It's just a little baby. Well, it had to be done. And we slip out this way. Sweet. I thought that was Director Clavel for a second, and I was like, wait, Clavel? What are you doing here? Strike first, win. I thought that was Director Clavel for like a split second. I'm glad I was wrong. Well, I guess after mission 3 is actually a way to kind of state it. Because once mission 3 is done, then we essentially have like a lot of free roam. In quotes. And smash the rock. I forget that you have rock smash on cooldown too. Alright, let's kind of hop up here. Oh, hello. Hmm? Oh, hey, there's Kakuna there. But I can actually... Good job, Tepig. Thunder Wave. Great Ball. Goodness gracious, great balls under there. I was just burning down some prickly bushes. When a Pokemon holds a quick claw in battle, it'll sometimes use its move faster than usual. Good to know. Are you gonna be aggressive? Are you just gonna chill? Okay, they're just gonna chill. Same with the Kakuna, they're all just gonna chill. Didn't know this little alcove was back here. Good to know. Okay, good to know about that little alcove back here. Probably have to revisit it sometime. Floette. Hi, Floette. No, that's not Floette. That's a Floette baby. Oh, there's Nabra. Oh dear, there's Nabra. What are you doing on the roof? I didn't know what to anticipate with the Pokemon being on the roof, but Abra was not one of them. Whoa. I guess I'll just kind of. Oh god, I know, but it's not shiny, so you don't have to worry about it. It's not shiny, so we're not bothering with it. Because technically speaking, we're not even on the shiny course right now yet either. I'm just kind of exploring these like little mini alcoves that I missed. Yeah, I would be very sad. Technically speaking, Abra is on... Technically speaking, if we were to like look at the way that... Oop. And off he goes. Yeah, I would probably feel very sad if that Abra was like a shiny and it was still within like the shiny possibilities. I would have been very sad. Okay, yeah. Come on back to Hotel Z once you're done smashing boulders. Okay. I would have laughed if I turned around and suddenly there was like a shiny Pokemon in here. Want to rock smash those, Bumblebee? Okay, off we go. Out we go. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on to when we fully have like accessibility to free roam and fast travel. That's why I probably should have wrote. Meanwhile, Funnelby over here just gaining experience. Funnelby just here doing construction workers' jobs, just smashing boulders. Bumblebee's just doing a good old job. Come on, Bumblebee. I guess Bumblebee would also be considered supplementary if we had to replace him. But like, let's say we had a boulder we just need to smash out of the way. We could just use Bumblebee for Rock Smash. I was checking to see if there's anything interesting. Can I comes over here? How far will you let me go? Okay, good. I at least grabbed the item. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to get the items, Urbane. Jeez. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. You ever dip fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Get ready, it's so good. Main mission number 3, a new life in Lumiose City. Starting to get used to Lumiose? It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's a lot. The Wild Zones must have been a bit of a shock, right? I don't think they'll be a perfect model of how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Oh, you're getting pinged? Is that the ZA app? This is a promotion match for announcement for Trainer Zephyr, rank Z, excuse me, not 7. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zach, rank Z. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Promotion match time, huh? Does it say challenger's ticket? A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. What's a promotion match? A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale. The types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. It's getting late. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale gets going. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Main mission number 4, battling the ZA Royale. Yeah, I definitely miswrote, like, which mission number we were supposed to do this in. Yeah, this is all still Tutorial City, baby. I think once we get to the part where I know I'm going to start it, that's where... Oh, good, everyone's healed. Ready to get out there and officially compete in the ZA Royale? Steel yourself? I'm ready as I'll ever be. Great. You can do this. Not we can do this. You can do this. Battle zone activated. We just like chilled here until nighttime. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. Okay. Still can't do anything about fast travel points yet. The red area on your map is tonight's battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night, so you know the place already. Alright, battle zone, here we come. Yeah, we're definitely at least doing the battle zone and getting to where we need to go, and then we are gonna probably wrap up. And then tomorrow we'll definitely get into the... We'll get into the thick of it. Victory needed 3 more trainers. Here we go. So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought her on as a team member if she wasn't gonna compete in Naveen. That's right. She's gonna need some support from you guys too. Now about that challenger's ticket you need. Since you're Z rank Zephyr, ha ha ha, buddy, teehee, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a challenger's ticket. So you should be able to earn that much by beating trainers in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Inside battle zones, you'll find lots of trainers taking in part of the ZA Royale. Trainers will challenge you to battle on site, defeat them to earn ticket points. You got this. You and your Pokemon go rack up some points. It's also the best way to earn money so far. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck! Come find me further in. I love that she's got like a little star U on her shirt. We don't really need healing. But we are going to be sneaking around. Okay, Tepig. Go, go, go. Dang it! I thought I could have gotten in there before you did it. Ah, well. She caught me before I could get the sneak off. 350 points. That's a win already. Nice. Keep it up. Send all these trainers packing. Evading opponents notice key. Want a tip? Listen, Zephyr, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything first because of the shock. So try to sneak up nice and quiet, then boom, get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. Ah, so this is like, they're teaching you essentially like sneak tactics. First trainers in the battle zones, they'll start to become aware of you. Press L to crouch. Press on the L stick to crouch and hide behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. Trainer notices you and challenges you to a battle. You may be caught off guard and become unable to move for a short while. if you can sneak up on a trainer and hit their Pokemon with a move before they notice you, you'll gain an advantage from getting the first strike. The first strikes also deal more damage than usual. Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see what you really cooking. You obtain a potion. Oh, look. See that trainer down there with their back turned? Now's your chance. Sneak up behind him and get off the first attack. So what we do is we sneaky. Lightning doesn't really have anything against normal, it's you. It's Bunnelby with Rock Smash that's going to have the first go around. I don't think these ones turn. No, I don't think they do. What are your Rock Smash, buddy? Rock Smash! That one's down. Oh, you have Fletchling. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's real cute. Don't worry, we'll have Pokemon. We'll have at least like 2 shiny Pokemon to fill in these spaces in the upcoming future. Ching ching ching. 700. Nice, you're doing great. One more W and you should get up to 1,000 points. Let's see. Where? Oh yeah, Naveen went down this way, didn't he? Oh wait, no? Oh, there's Lita. Oh, it's down this road. Watch your back in battle zones. Winning Pokemon battles and battle zones will earn you prize medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out, if you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think it would be wise to picking fights with the higher rank. Avoid picking fights with higher rank trainers. Defeating trainers in a battle zone will earn you prize medals, but be careful. Battle zone rules cut both ways. If you lose a battle, you'll end up getting half your prize medals. You can also pick up prize medals you find lying around in battle zones. When daybreak comes, you'll receive prize money based on how many medals you collected. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. We obtained a citrus berry! Citrus berry, num 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 num. It looks like a very oddly shaped lemon. So what Pokemon do you have, my good man? Oh, a Weedle? A Weedle, you say? I have a Fletchling. I'm gonna wait for you to turn around. Get him! Down goes the Weedle. That poor sucker did not have a chance. That poor worm had like zero chance. Poor thing. Challenger's ticket obtained. You accumulate 1,000 ticket points. This challenger's ticket entitles you to compete in the promotion match. You can accumulate no more ticket points at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yes, let's go! You did amazing! And so did Tepig. Tepig really didn't have much to do in the fight, except for the first one. Now I've got your challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Major locations will be registered to your map as soon as you visit them. Once they are registered, you'll be able to travel back to them in an instant. You can either select the icon for a specific travel spot directly on your map, press Y to open a full list of travel spots to choose from. Hell yeah, we open up fast travel early, baby. Also, by the way, as tempting as this is, don't do it. There is a trainer in there with a very, very strong, like level 18 Pidgeot. Do not try to go for it. I attempted it once on a lark on my other game, and I got like creamed. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They did warn you, hey, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. You gotta like pick your battles, essentially. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the heck out of here. We're just gonna go on foot because Urbane's not that far away. I don't think he is. As I don't think we'll be able to get into... Can we get into the wild zone this way? Or will he tell us... Oh, we can't go into the wild zone. Noted. Okay. But I can only go so far. Urbane will only let me go so far. I think I'm gonna wait out getting my shiny Pokemon until after this particular match because it is Tutorial City. And then we'll have 2 opportunities. I think that's a good payoff. Hey bud. Hey friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more, I collect them. So now that we have that established, whenever you lost some of your Pokeballs, come find me. I've got you covered. Did I lose any? Nope. I'll be back later. That's good that you can actually like recover Pokeballs that you lost, so you're not like always wasting money. Yo, did you check out your Challengers ticket already? You can see it on the ZA Royale app. Now you can take another ticket trainer. You can take on another trainer for your rank in a promotion match if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed you got it this far so quick. Let's get to your promotion match in. Get your promotion match in before morning comes. Let's go. Your opponent's sack ought to be in the next taxi lot down the street. You'll have your party at the Pokemon Center first. Maybe buy a potion for good measure. I'll go on ahead to the taxi lot and wait for you. Bye! Yeah, these Pokemon are so standard and vanilla right now, but eventually they'll be in for a world of pain. Bonsoir, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can I be of service? Heals, please. Epic and the rest of your team should be better now. Anything else I can help you with? Nope, we're all good. Come back and see us again whenever you need. This music is a blast, though. Okay, ball. Epic. Let's let these guys have like a little bit of time in the spotlight, I suppose. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be waiting here for fares. There, that's him. Zach's fought a lot of promotion matches. Notice I said fought in and not won. I take it you're Zephyr. You're a name that also starts with a Z. How quaint. One more kid searching for glory in the wild, raucous ZA Royale battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z and you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is that said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Now let's get our promotion match started, shall we? Bon chance to both of us. I know a little bit of French words, I guess. You can do this. I know you can. Even your Pokemon know you can. Oh. Challenger's ticket verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. I wish we could change our Rotom phone case, but we can't. I suppose you think you're going to win. Climb over me to reach the next rank. Piece of gâteau. Well, I won't make it easy for you, because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of Transcend Lumiose, except taxis. So what, go-go transportation is illegal in your case? There's so far all I've seen is just taxis. I've not seen like any other forms of transportation. You are challenged by Zach the driver, but he also probably doesn't get paid by the whatever other fast travel system we've got. Oh, that's a slowpoke. Oh, fudge. Hang on, one sec. Haha. I forgot about you. You little growl move. Good job, Marie. What else you got? Pidgey. Okay, 2 seconds. Oh! What's your next one? If the last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. You imagine only having taxi transportation. Oh, yeah, Pikachu. Cute. Oh, very cute. Very, very cute. Switch. Rock Smash. Mud Shot. Oh, of course it missed. Rock Smash. Oh, and down goes Bumblebee. Yeah, this is what I mean by this game will destroy you. Oh, nice Tepicat's rollout. I feel so bad for that Bumblebee. Like I said, these guys aren't gonna last too long. They're gonna eventually get replaced. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Oof. Buddy. Imagine only having a taxi as transportation. God, that's crazy. All that money goes down the drain fast. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. Brother, you might need to learn when to throw in the towel. This is why they call me Lazy Eternel. Eternel. Yes! Whoop whoop. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank Z to rank Y, baby. You've been promoted to rank Y. You choose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Emma, hi. She's cute. She's adorable. I love her. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. Are you, like, related to Emma Sky somehow? Like, in the very, very far distant future in a different franchise? I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumiose City. Do you mind introducing me to your new friend here, Urbane? This is Zephyr, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match, just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Urbane, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. What? She is Naruto running down the street! Emma's the top detective in Lumio City, and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you're doing great, Zephyr. Anyway, you got your promotion and everything. I think it's time we call it a night, too. Battling in the ZA Royale. But yeah. We'll have at least 2 shiny Pokemon we can get now because we should have gotten one during rank Z and then we didn't get one and now we're at Y, so I call that a twofer, but because of like the limitations we were sitting in. Hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. Urbane, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? Yeah. Beauty. How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, Zephyr? It's rank Y now, baby. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. I agree with Lita. But let's not be hasty. Lest we forget the opponent was Zack, Les Eternel. Eternel? I'm probably gonna butcher at least that word. You wouldn't be raining on our parade like that if you'd seen the match, Naveen. Zephyr has serious potential. I can tell she's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. She's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name means? No idea. No, what? The M stands for Mega Evolution, and the Z is from Hotel Z. How did Zephyr fare tonight? Oh, were you worried about me? Little me? Hey, AZ. I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumios with Zephyr around. Whoa, Urbane, you're that confident? Well, even Emma has good things to say about her. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. There is so much cryptic stuff going on here. I hope you will continue to contribute to these efforts, Zephyr. Yes, sir. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use, as ever. Though I myself will retire for the night. Yeah. Alright, leave the chefing to me. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. You may want to be more specific. Or else, well, you know what you get. That little creature and little creature's just staring. A little Zygarde cell. What the fuck is that monstrosity? Bon appetit. Urbane, what is this culinary monstrosity? And how is it staying perfectly in that shape? Are these croissants? Seriously, how is the rice staying in that perfect formation? Who let him cook? I don't know. AZ technically did. Are these croissants? What's so confusing? It's my brainchild, croissant curry. I created it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. You might want to take this to the drawing board. It's not the fact that I don't think croissants and curry could not be, like, work together, but croissants on the side plate would probably be a better option. Or maybe have another Lumiose ingredient they can use in replacement to make some curry. It pairs Lumiose's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to unlock the full potential of both. That sentence sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Urbane. Someone's got a little bit of a crush. I reject that monstrosity altogether. Yeah, stick to your very much Paldean sandwich. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. It's not good food. Don't get that twisted. You don't be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumiose born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry about the hubbub, Zephyr. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yeah, he mixed up Lumiose City croissants and Galar region curry. I mean, it's a good callback to Pokemon Sword and Shield, if I'm honest. But, like, not in this monstrosity. Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I'm glad to be here. Food aside, I'm just gonna sip the tea and walk over. Maybe I'll, like, nibble the croissants that might have, like, a little bit of the curry sauce on them, but I'm not gonna eat that all together. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now, let's eat. Itadakimasu. That's another day gone. That is another day. Oh god, who has that chirping alarm? Next morning, your alarm is going off. Oh god, shut it off. God, I feel that. Well, we got nowhere else to go. We just go down below. Which floor would you like to go to? Let's see what the weather... Oh wait, I was gonna go up to the roof to see what the weather was like. Hey, AZ. Good morning. Lita's already left for dance practice. Hey, I hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? It's time to get you properly introduced to Lumiose's biggest attraction, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work. So what makes it sound like is that Lumiose City had somehow gotten, like, destroyed, or at least something, for Lumiose Tower to get destroyed and in need of restoration effort. So whatever happened, it also caused Professor Sycamore to resign from his job as the actual director. See, AZ, we're heading out. The tower long watched over this city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. Such a cute floette. Mission 5, the city in the shadow of Prism Tower. I feel like it's mission 6, so I was off by like 3 missions. Hey kid, we finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Great, thanks a bunch, Tarragon. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lined up out the door. We've got one at least, though I guess she's not exactly a guest anymore. Anyway, I've gotta film more PR videos for Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea, but wouldn't it be better just to ask Canary to promote the hotel for you? I believe it's pronounced Canary. Part of me wanted to go to like Canary, but I think it might be Canary. If someone's got the proper pronunciation for that, please let me know. But I feel like it's Canary because it makes more sense that way. Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why Racine Construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. Yeah, that's totally safe. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. It's one of our prizes you can get. We obtained the Red Canary plush. A plush doll of Canary that holds the red charm. Having one of these increases EXP of Pokemon get by increases the experience points your Pokemon gets by a little. And it's one of these plushes that I'm actually going to aim to get like a little bit more focus on. Folks say that Canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know. They're a real Portbon Hill. I am probably butchering that word, and forgive me if Port Bonheur? A lucky charm? So forgive me if I mispronounce words. I'm still, I know like a little bit of French, but there are some words where I'm probably gonna butcher. And not on purpose. Alright, see you kids. Paragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had a great idea. Let's take my sacred shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. Check out this ladder. See this weird stuff that's clogging up the rungs? Are those rocks? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move and break up the crystals. Okay. And the best Pokemon move for that is undeniably a Rock Smash. We obtained 10 Mega Shards. Excuse me. Met a mysterious shard that can be found after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. It seems some people can collect these shards. Mega Crystals have been forming all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way just like now. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumiose will appreciate it. Oh, one more thing. Save up all the Mega Shards you can. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade in your Mega Shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. Alright, into the Pokeball Bundlebee. How'd you get all the way over there? Oh. Me trying to ask like how you got all the way over there when it's kind of obvious of how you got all the way over there. Rock Smash. Go for it, buddy. Let's see. Well. Yeah, I can't get out and around those spaces yet. Darn. Darn, I can't get over this like little fence of wall. Boo. I hear tweeting. This birdie noises. Oh, that'd be a fletchling over there. Cute. Up here, come on. Coming. It'd be great if you didn't stop me like mid-sentence. Look at all those crystals. The valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumiose City, the Prism Tower. Lumiose City is basically one big circle with Prism Tower right at the center. Alright, let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Oh, okay. right, down here. It's kind of high up. Jump down and it'll make sense. Don't worry, you're in good hands. I don't trust you. You're telling me to jump off a roof and possible to break my ankles? How dare! Oh, hello. Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your Rotom phone activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. So we don't like fall off the side of a cliff like we did in Legends Arceus, where you can essentially like fall and black out because you've essentially like broken your legs. Pretty cool, right? As long as you got your Rotom phone, you can jump down safely from any height. Amazing. I assume that's directed at the Rotom phone, right? Your phone's what's amazing, not me. Oh, you're curious about the wild zone over there in Vert Plaza? Good instincts. After all, each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it. So checking out different wild zones should help you get Mabel's research tasks done. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower, so come find me when you're done. Again, we're not allowed to really go very far out yet. I mean, we can probably do like a little bit of a run through. I don't think anything's gonna shine. Got enough Pokeballs? You'll want to have plenty of Pokeballs on hand if you're mucking about in the wild zone. Ooh, 10 more Pokeballs, thank you. ZL, aim well, and let them fly. Now, I will say this, if the Magikarp in here had like suddenly turned gold, I would have picked it. I would have snatched that up all immediately, because that would have been Shiny City. There's a Patrat, a Badoo. I would have had a chuckle if these like Magikarp had decided to like one of them decided to shine gold. Also, this place has like a lot of Badoo. I should make my way back here eventually on my other file because I'm trying to like get a Badoo. Anyway. I'm trying to get a Badoo anyhow, so... But yeah, I'm not gonna worry about like looking in too deep into this one. That'll be for like tomorrow. I feel like this is definitely like more fit for a tomorrow thing where we come in here and we muck about in the wild zones a bit more, so we'll get to where I need to go. Unless something sparkled like instantly, which if it happened, then it happened, and luck was apparently on my side. Hey, hey, hey! Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Nouveau Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate winning your promotion match. Let's go, food time. You are quite happy to be here. One ember roast for me, and she'll have. You know what? Give me a flamethrower roast. Coming right up. I love this truck's roast. I think they've got the best coffee in Lumios. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? Well, that's... I mean, that's one way to promote service, I guess? Question mark? Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, AZ says it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I'd forgotten that Nouveau Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Urbane. And forgive me, who's your new friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Zephyr. She's the newest addition to Team MZ. This gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico Inc. I am the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice I am more of her errand boy. More often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. He is such a cool guy. Look at he has a baniri and a pancham accessory on his top knot. Look at that. That's cute. Also, his megastone is in his hand too. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you come here hoping to see the city's sights, Zephyr, this is a truly sorry state of affairs. Aw, come on, Vinny. It's not like you personally made all this construction happen. Besides, we're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon can live in harmony. Thank you for understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. I love his accessory of the Pancham and the Baniri. It's so cute. Okay, time to move out. There's somewhere even more important I gotta take you today. We're going to Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. Follow me. I will have to, like, amend that first rule. I'm following you, Urbane. Don't worry about it. We're supposed to be heading to the agency, and this is where we're gonna get our free roam going on. Anyway, the team's been more of a blast since you've been around, since you joined. Hey, I've only joined for like a day. Lita's curious about you because she keeps asking me stuff. Well, I would tell her more if you let me. I'm sure Naveen will warm up too. We're on the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rouge district. The Looker Bureau is just past the Rouge Plaza. That's weird. It looks like there's some kind of gathering going on over there. Want to check it out? I want to check it out. Let's go see. Oh, okay, I'll join in a minute. You should make a habit of swinging by new Pokemon centers when you spy one. That way, they'll be registered as a travel spot on your map. And to help you register that as a handy bit of info in your brain. Here, a Swiftfeather to remind you. Oh, Swiftfeather, thank you. Item to be used on a Pokemon Feather slightly increases the base points for a Pokemon speed stat. The more you explore Lumiose City, the easier it becomes to get around. Many thanks. Let's go see what the hubbub is over here. Oh boy. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now, let me ask you, if people of Lumiose truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of the wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you wonder why I suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong, they can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumiose train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past. This guy's wasting his breath. That'll never work. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like you're getting called out. What? But you started it, Urbane! Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I'm Josie. Jose? I'm Jose. Probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice. Am ready to throw down. I'm probably going to be butchering like a lot of names. I'm at least going to attempt them. But do forgive me if I mess them up. Challenged by Jose of Fist of Justice. Buttleby! Wait, I have a better one. I have a better one for this tactic. Heck. Ooh. Rock Smash gonna get down. Oh no. Yeah, this is why I'm not making this a Nuzlocke. Could you imagine? It's like, could you imagine getting yourself rocked by all this? Because these trainer Pokemon don't mess around. They actually do fight back hard. You might have me on the ropes, but we in the just know how to keep our cool. Meditate. Wait, Thunder Wave? Okay, that's fine. I did not mean to switch to you. I meant to switch to Tepig. Tail Whip. There we go. Hello, kitty. You want out? I'll get you in a minute. So, in the contest of strength, I lose. Aww. Poor baby. What incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royale rankings, I would say you'd be rank H. No, maybe even rank G. That's a lot of compliment on someone who's got the very weak end of the stick right now. If I may be so bold to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? I'm a rank Y. Unbelievable. I feel like there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I could think of but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Learn moves? You mean you were unfamiliar with the concept? No, I must have misunderstood you. My knowledge of the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads to a Pokemon to grow stronger. This is essentially what they say by changing moves. You can do this at any time. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking to you so freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine! I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. What a nutcase. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, this is Wild Zone 3. Feel free to go in and explore if you want. I'll be waiting in the Looker Bureau up ahead. Hi! Actually, I will take a little bit of a wander. I was gonna say, please don't tell me that Pikachu is like instantaneously shiny. I would have had a laugh. I would have had a laugh if that Pikachu was like instantaneously shiny, but right now I'm kind of like doing a quick look around. I got a reward from Mabel from catching all the species that can be found here in Wild Zone 3. I'm feeling so good that I'll share my luck with you. Here, have some of my extra Pokeballs. Ooh, 3 great balls, thank you. Hey, freebies are freebies. Working hard on this research task for Mabel is seriously worth the effort. I am just doing a wee bit of perusing just to see if there is any site. I don't think so, because after we go into the bureau, That will be the marker of we are going shiny hunting tomorrow. 2 for me and possibly 1 for one for a side mission, and you'll see that side mission in a little while. There's an emolga. Oh, hi, ma'am. I was working as a crepe seller up until about a week ago, but I decided change was in order. So it's now my own little Pokemon center. I'll study your Pokemon for a few seconds. Your typing should be all better now. Thank you. Alright. Let's... Oh, right. Oh, we're Looker Bureau. Okay. See, this is what I mean by... He is hand-holding me right now, and it's like... This is why this is the one spot where I need to amend that one rule. I forgot what the World Quest order was. Hey, Mimi. Thanks for coming out to meet us. Squeak. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. I have a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? No, but there was a good old Detective Looker back in the old Heart Gold, Soul Silver days. Alright, Looker Bureau, here we go. Esper. Knock knock. Her theme is actually cool. Look at that. Classic Emma. Always calm and collected, like a detective should be. When I was in a rough spot a while back on the brink of exhaustion wandering the streets, Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember Emma? Emma? Oh, wait! Is she asleep? Oh, hello there, Zephyr. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. She recovered fast. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night at the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Zephyr. You do remember me, right? The name is Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper, and like family to me. Esper's so dang cute. Urbane, do you mind if I float something past Zephyr real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Zephyr. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Wait, what? What? Right, I suppose that was a bit sudden. Urbane told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumiose. And you've already been battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumiose will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Side missions are smaller requests you can take on to serve the people of Lumiose City. You can earn rewards for helping your fellow citizens, so whenever you see a blue and white icon on your map or above a person, be sure to check it out. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come back to the Looker Bureau. This will be a piece of cake for you. Besides, there's something more noble than helping people. You should go take care of the cases while I catch up a little bit with Emma here. I'm free! I'm free! I'm free! I'm free! Freedom! I should be very gentle with my Switch 2 control sticks. But freedom! We are now officially free to do whatever we can do for the time being. Except for changing the time of day. That's the only thing we cannot do. But we are officially free to roam around. Evening, how's it going? It's going good. We got through essentially what was like the longest tutorial mode ever. I don't even think Scarlet and Violet was this long. But yeah. Yeah, it was the entire like two plus hours. Right now. But now we're essentially like free to go. I mean, I get it, and it's like it's also like one of those things of, oh dear God, this tutorial, they go on for a while. They have a lot to explain, and that's the only reason why I get some slack, is because it does take a lot of time. And honestly, without the voice acting and with me having to read everything by cold reading, it's kind of like, and it's one of those things. Hey, Pidgey. I'm just kind of like running around the city. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around. Oh, hey, Spinnerack. Hi, buddy. Oh, hi there. Taking photos with Minus. Could it have been shorter? I don't know. That's the one thing I don't know. It's like, maybe it could have been shorter. I don't know. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Hello. He's so cute. Oh, he's so happy. Sorry. I'm distracted by taking screenshots of a random trubbish that I see out in the wild. But yes, with me officially being set loose upon Lumio City, I'm gonna run to a Pokemon Center so I can kind of find my save zone and like save there for the evening. Because tomorrow is where the actual craziness begins. And I wish I was joking. Restaurant Lowell. Tomorrow is when the shiny hunting actually begins. I'll just save in here. I'll save in the Ruse District. Everyone's all healed up. And I guess our first stop is to go to Wild Zone 1 to get our Z rank shiny Pokemon that we missed. But yeah. Oh, Pokemon Evolution. When the Pokemon are ready to evolve, you can click them and say, Evolve! Like so. But we won't do that to that Weedle yet. What I meant to do was to save my progress. Oh. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be like the biggest day. And it's probably gonna be the start of what's essentially gonna be the longest portions of these streams. But for now, I'm going to head out for the evening. So we'll be definitely doing this tomorrow. Hi, kitty. Also, my kitty wants out. So I hope you'll stick with me tomorrow when we're gonna have essentially a shiny hunt and chill session, and I will go over a few of the things that the shiny hunting methods in quotes are about for this particular version of the game. So yes, I'm going to head out. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will make sure I amend that one rule. It has to be mission 6 before I recommend getting started on the shiny hunt, unless something appears a lot earlier. But yes, I will amend. I need to amend that statement on the mission number. That was my bad. I don't know why I thought it was mission 3. I got it all mixed up in my head. But yeah. For now, I will head out. You guys have a great rest of your time. And I will see you tomorrow for our first ever official shiny hunt of Pokemon Legends ZA for the Shiny Rank Quest. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye! Bye-bye! I'll make sure it's all saved there. Bye-bye! You're welcome. See you tomorrow.